Hello and welcome everybody. How are you today? I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day. Let's hit that like button. Let's get to 100 likes. Hi everybody. Let me know what ukulele you're playing with today. And there's super chats already, so we got a red hair going on. I hadn't worn it because I needed to brush it, like desperately. So I brushed it today. Okay, so yesterday we worked on quite a few songs, actually. We worked on a few songs. Esmeralda, yeah! I forgot that's how we had named it. Yes. This alter ego. Okay, so let's go to... Why don't we go straight to today's song, actually? Hi, Ben. How are you? And who gave the super chats? I want to give you a shout out and toast to you. Hello, Carrie. Hey, we missed you yesterday, but you're busy too, right? Busy, busy, busy. Carrie is working. Oh, gotta turn my Wi-Fi on. What is everybody drinking today? I've been offline. Xin chao. Hi, good afternoon. Hi, Martin. How are you? Are you my German, Martin? Coffee. Are you taking recommendation? No, not right now. Hi, Donnie. Peppermint tea, water, coffee, water, plain old water, echinacea tea. Ooh, are you sick or is it to prevent? And hi, Mom. Coffee with extreme mousse tracks. Ice cream instead of creamer. Water. Had tea earlier. Hi from the UK. Hi, Esmeralda. Hi, Ackerman. Tea, my throat is sore. Oh, no. Lavender tea. Tereré. I don't know what that is. Oh, thank you, Melissa. Cucumber water. Oh, that sounds so good. How do you make it, Tina? I want to be able to make some good old water. Looking forward to today's lesson. Hi, Gabe. Thank you so much. I'm happy you're here. Too much singing. Oh, okay. Well, today, hold back on the singing. Let your vocal cords rest. And thank you, Judy. And yeah, those of you having beer, what type of beer are you having? Are you picky about beers, or are you just like beer's beer if it's cold? I feel like beer is really good with like fried food. Like if you're gonna drink and have some fried food, it's like So thank you, Van, for sharing the printable link. And let me know if you've never had a beer. Actually, it's always interesting to learn about people who've never tried something. And go ahead and refresh the printable. We're on page or slide 52. Eloisa, I love your lessons. Thank you. Wait, was that Eloisa? Now I start recognizing you by the icon. So thank you. Cheers to you with pomegranate tea. I think this has a lot of antioxidants. Yes, and it's 100% pomegranate juice. Okay, cucumber water. Start with 1 diced cups of cucumber. Pour cold water and refrigerate it for 4 hours and enjoy. That's it? That's easy. Cool. I've never had a beer or any sort of alcoholic beverage. Van, if you plan on having one ever, you don't have to, but if you ever do, peach with water, that sounds good too. Ooh, I have frozen peaches. I might just throw some in water. Good idea. Van, so you've never had an alcoholic beverage. Is there something that you're curious about trying? When I was younger, I don't know that I was curious about any of it. I wasn't like, oh, I have to try that. Like, it wasn't something I had to try. Once I was old enough, I did try it, but before, it wasn't like, I can't wait to be of age and try this thing, you know? You were? What were you curious about trying? Did your parents ever have you try an alcoholic beverage so that you wouldn't like the taste of it? I don't think so, but Bailey's smells good. Oh, okay, so yeah, Bailey's, people put it in coffee, right? And it's like really sweet. I don't even refrigerate. If you have a straw, you taste the cucumber instantly. I'm not a fan of beer. Mom, if you're watching this, can you make me some cucumber water? Okay, so today we're doing Suspicious Minds. by Elvis Presley. That's awful. Sips of beer, that is. Baileys and coffee, or an Irish coffee delish. Once I tasted some beer. I think my dad makes wine. What? Been having it since I was about 12, but only in special occasions back then. That's crazy. But see, like, I respect that, you know, like, when you, like, I think that was my first time trying something. It was beer mixed with, like, the clamato, like the clam juice. I know it sounds really weird, but for Mexicans, it's really normal to mix, like, clam juice and beer and, like, put a little bit of salt on the rim of the cup. I think that's what I tried first with my family. They just gave me a sip on vacation, but it wasn't like this forbidden thing, you know? Which was, I'm glad it happened that way, that it wasn't forbidden, because I think I would have been like one of those crazy college girls, like just like trying to get drunk on anything, you know? Because when I went to college, it wasn't like, oh, I have to drink. Okay, so the intro is G. I'll write the beats in a different color so that we don't think we're doing a G8 chord. Mi mamá me daba la espuma de la cerveza, nunca me gustó. Oh, that's so funny. Your mom gave you the foam on the beer. That's a smart mom to make you not like it. And then on verse 1, we have G, C, D, C, G. Who started this whole beer conversation? Quito, just stop by to say thanks for the live sessions. You're amazing. Back to work for me. Where do you work, Quito? And thank you so much. Cheers to you. Ahora los niños no esperan a la universidad. Yeah, I don't know if kids are drinking earlier now. What's the legal drinking age where you live? That's interesting too. I do want to throw in a suspended chord into this. I don't know if I like how I'm laying this out. Let me try again. Una cerveza más, por favor. Yeah, like, I'm not a big drinker. Like, and I don't drink alone. I don't think that I've ever drank alone. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. You're in elementary school, Zoom sessions during the day, you teach third grade. Oh, third grade is really fun. Oh, I love third grade. They're like old enough to do stuff, but like they're not quite as clicky as fourth grade. They're still like moldable. And ukulele class, oh, that's awesome. Okay, let me try again with this. The intro is G. There, that's better. And then we got the verse. I'm just gonna start writing the verse. We got G, C, D, C, G. Decal stickers for ukulele. My third graders are sassy. I miss them. I know, after all the beer talk, I might have to go get one. Yeah, like, I will drink more, like, in company, you know? Celebratory sometimes. Yeah, but mostly in company. I will say, like, last year I was lucky enough to be invited to go to Germany by Ortega. I played the Ortega ukulele a few days ago. They invited me to come out to Germany, and so that when I was out there, I was drinking beer every day. But it was like, you're in Germany, like, you have to try all their beers. Hi, Priyanka. How's it going? Going well. How are you? But, like, that was, like, the most I'd ever drank in my life. It was, like, daily drinking. And it was just, like, a beer. It wasn't with dinner. You know, it wasn't, like, for the purpose of getting drunk. And it was just, like, I'm in Germany. Like, I need to enjoy this. And I did. But with family, it's more like a wine thing. Like a wine at Christmas Eve or Thanksgiving, you know? That's more the family drinking that we do. Okay, this is the verse. And in today's, and yeah, everybody, let's hit the like button. We're over 100 likes. Awesome. My sister got really drunk when she was like 5. Oh no! Because she kept going to where my grandpa was working and he had a bottle of wine. Oh no! That sounds awful, poor baby. Having a few bottles of beer and tequila shots is not a good idea in my experience. Yeah. I think everything in moderation is way better no matter what you're doing. Hi everybody, tonight just listening but very attentive. I know we went in this like alcohol conversation. Hello! Looking forward to learning this song. Thank you for all the amazing live lessons. Hi Landola, thank you. Cheers to you. And cheers to Priyanka. Great start to the live stream. You know what? I think it is, if you're going to drink, it's healthy to have a moderation attitude about it. Hi Huang, hi Florence. To not think about it as this big forbidden thing that you have to like over drink of. You know, like be careful with it, just like anything. Cheers. Love this turned into a party class. Okay, so this intro is this song is really interesting. I thought it was gonna be more of a simple song, and then playing through it, it has not a key change, a time change. Time change. So we're gonna feel like we're time traveling a little bit with this song, and I think you're gonna have a lot of fun. So we have G and 4/8 beats. A time change, yes. We're caught in the drum. I'm just gonna play it through a little bit. Hi Jaime, you missed the beer talk. I'm gonna play a little bit of it just so that you can get it in your ear, and then I'll come back and pick you up, okay? It's not allowed in my country, and that is good. Yeah, that's probably for the better. You probably don't have like driving under the influence and a lot of accidents, preventable accidents. Here we go. I'm at the intro. 2, 2, 3, 4. We're caught in a trap. I can't walk out. Thank you, Carrie. Because I love you too much, baby. Why can't you see? Time change. See? Okay, I'll explain that in a little bit, but it goes into a triplet feel, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're happy we ended up choosing this song. Good, I'm glad. Okay, so, and that will sound a little bit more like this. be super fun. And yeah, the picking I was doing is strings G, E, A, and then C. I remember you made a video about this. I made a video about percussive ukulele, but I haven't done it. I haven't done it, and my coordination will let me down on this one. I have a modification. I haven't done it for triplet feel. And for picking on Barry, you can do G, B, E, and then your D, because you want your bass. You want bass. And on baritone ukulele, your bass note is closest to your face. On G, C, E, A ukuleles, usually their bass note is that thickest string, which is C. Okay? So for the intro, because it starts kind of gentle. So I'm doing strings G, E, A, and then C. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2, 2, 3, 4, and then the song starts. We're caught in the trap. 3, 4. I can walk out. 3, 4. Because I love you too much, baby. 2, 3. Stay on G. Why can't you see? See what you're doing to me? Hi, James. When you don't believe a word I say. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? It is really nice. Okay, so tell me how that tempo feels. Does the tempo feel too fast, or does it feel comfortable? Hi, Jonesy. And yes, you can call me teacher. Thank you. Okay, how does that feel? Too fast? Okay, if that picking is hard, you can do, look up. You can go down the strings and back up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. This one works too. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. We're gonna trap. Hi, Katie. I can walk out because I love you too much, baby. And yes, you can do going G, C, E, A, E, C, G, of course. Any picking pattern. No, Martin, you're not blocked. I was wondering why you weren't, like, because I was like, are you my German Martin? And then you didn't answer. So I was like, did he leave? No, you're not blocked. Any picking pattern that will fit in 4 beats. So you can go down from like your face to the floor. Your face to the floor. Or face to floor, back to face. I can't walk out. Na, 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 na. To the windows. To the wall. Okay, so pick a picking pattern. Let's do the intro. Okay, here we go. 1. I got my low G. This will sound great once I install those babies. Sweet. 1, 2. Bye, Arnolds. Thank you for sharing your picture on Instagram. 1, 2 at the intro. 1 and 2 and ready, go. And 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4. Freeze. Now let's say you want to be extra. Like for you, you're at the level where this is comfortable for me, Miss B. You can add something more challenging, or we need to move on. Make it suspended. Look up. Just adding that suspended sounds so good. And here's why it works. Because once the verse starts, we go from a G to a C. And a G suspended is nothing but a G plus a C. Okay? So if you want to add 3, 4, 1, 2. We're gonna try. suspended G. Why can't you see? So you know how G has 8 beats? I'm adding the suspended on beats 7 and 8. So it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and here 3 and 4 and back. And that's only if you're more advanced and you want the challenge. If you're already like, okay, I just need to do G, then just stay on G. Okay? And yes, this song has a free printable. The printable link is down below. Van, our moderator, just shared it on the chat as well. Thank you, Van. How you doing today, Van? You good? Here we go. 1, 2 at the intro, and 2 and ready, go. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. We're caught in a trap. See, I can't walk out. 2, 3, 4. Because I love you too much, baby. That's right, Noah. Why can't you see? Go to C. To do it to me. D chord. When you don't believe a word I say. Okay, that part is fast. D, D, C, C, B minor, D7, and C. Let's do that second line. Second line with everything on there. Start on the second line of the verse. 1, 2, 1 and 2 and G. Go. Why can't you see? See what you're doing to me? Yeah, the moderators are crazy today. When you don't believe a word I say. Let me give you a cheat. Hi, Lala. For those fast chords here, the D, C, B minor, D7. Strum once. And then you can start a strum. We can't go on together. What's suspicious minds? We can't feel our dreams. Unsuspicious minds. Okay, so just when I thought I had conquered bar chords, B minor sounds terrible. You know what? I'm sounding terrible on B minor too. Because it's such a fast switch. Let me see what would be best there. D, C, B minor, D7, C. Try this. If your B minor sounds like poop, try playing the C chord with your middle finger. Is there a way to give mods a timeout? Give mods a timeout. Play with your middle finger. That way you're ready with index and ring for B minor. So you've got D, C with the middle, B minor, D7. We can't go on together. This is suspicious love. B flat, poop. Okay, how are you feeling about verse 1? Let me know in the comments below. How are you feeling about verse 1? The moderators are going crazy. Thank you, Van, for sharing the principle. Do you have a list of the order that you posted the videos? Lynn, on the main channel page, you can see all of the live streams we've done, and they're in backwards order, backwards chronological. So most recent to the first. Okay, let me see. Feeling pretty good. Go over line 2 again. Okay, Dennis, where are you getting stuck? Good, good. That made it easier. Good. Could repeat it slowly. The ending is tough. It's showing progress, promise. I have to choose between strumming, timing the chords. Yeah. Have a good day, all. Bye, Tracy. Good, good, good. Okay, let's do that second line. Second line. Why can't you see? Okay, starting on G. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. Why can't you see what you're doing to me? I forgot we were picking. When you don't believe a word I say. We can go on together. Okay, let's try it again. Line 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, line 2, verse. Why can't you see? 3, 4, C. What you doing to me? 2, 3, 4. When you don't believe a word I say. Since B minor is barred, should we bar D7? If you find it comfortable to do barred and bar D7, for me that's not comfortable. However, if you want to cheat there a little bit, you can do B minor barred and D barred. Because D is a chord that has all the notes that D7 has. The opposite is not true, but you can play B minor and D. And thank you, Noah. Yes, G suspended is 0233. I like to play it by holding the G chord and just adding a C chord. Thank you, Roberto. Georgia, USA. No, I'm your Georgia, USA BB. Oh, okay. Because I have a Martin from Germany. That's better. Okay, yeah, so if you want to do barred D here, you can substitute, and barred D is 2, 2, 2, 5. That way when you're going from B minor, where you're having, what is it? 4, 2, 2, 2, but I'm holding the finger there. The index finger is kind of staying in the same place. You're just switching what is your accented note. Sol no te dice de, te dice de 7. Okay? I'm going to change ukuleles to see if it's more comfortable for me on a concert. Let me see. Let me see how it feels. Let me try it. Let me tune. These are ukuleles I play daily, but I still tune. Get the pano out. I might have to. Okay, here we go. Let's do the whole verse. 1, 2, 1 and 2. Verse, go. We're caught in a trap. I cannot stand Aquila strings. I'm being so high maintenance right now. ¿Me haces un favor? ¿Me das el ukulele que está en la hard case? ¿Está aquí en el closet? I'm being so extra. Aquila strings are... They make me do this. My B minor is muted. I hate them also. Yeah, it's the Aquila Nile gut ones. Creo que sí es eso. Yeah. Thank you mucho. Arigato. T-Man is now Ukulele Man. I no longer like the strings either. Yeah. Not the super nail gut ones. Like, the sugar strings I think are better, but... Muchas gracias. Okay, not fun. Can you write the pattern for the second line? What do you mean? This is my mango wood Pano ukulele. This is a really heavy ukulele, but I like my ukes to have. She tuned her uke in 10 seconds. I tuned mine in like 20 minutes. Honestly, the more you tune, the easier it gets. Okay, let's do verse 2. Verse 1. The whole verse. 1, 2, verse 1. Ready, go. We're caught in a trap. 2, 3, 4. I can't walk out. 2, 3, 4. Because I love you too much, baby. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why can't you see what you're doing to me? Congrats on the new phone. When you don't believe a word I say. We can go on together, not suspicious one. We can build our dreams on suspicious mind. Often I know stops to say I'm wrong, but I still see suspicion in your eyes. Okay? Alrighty, let's try that again. Verse 1, how did that feel? How did verse 1 feel? Is that okay? Should I go slower? I'm more than happy to go slower if we need to go slower. It should be feeling better. With practice and with a different uke, for me it felt better. Good, great, pretty good. Yay! Good, Meme. Good, Marie. Good. Super Noodle. Can't get the beat right. Try just down strums. Lost as to where it repeats. Okay. I'll try to shout out the chords better. Good speed. Good, good. A little slower for picking. Okay. Okay, here we go. Switch to the D7 and pivot my hand from B minor to D7. Work better. Okay, so I'm guessing you're saying something like this. Look up. You do your B minor, and then you open and pivot for D7. Okay? And the picking pattern, we said anything that fits in 4 beats. I'm doing G, C, E first, and then, G, E, A first, G, E, A, and then C. So thumb, middle, index, thumb, middle, ring, and then index. G, E, A, C, G, E, A, C. And what was the other question? Do you sing on the C chord during picking? I can walk out. Yeah. I don't know if you were asking about that C chord or a different one. Let's take it at the verse again. 1, 2, 1 and 2 and ready, go. Not in a trap. I can walk out. Oh, if you can do B minor 7? I'll test it out right now. Might be too jazzy because there's another 7th chord right after it, but I'll try it. Why can't you see? C. What you doing to me? D. When you don't believe a word I say. B minor 7 will work. I think it will work. Let me double check theory-wise. B minor. Let me check the theory behind just to make sure. Okay, so on the B minor chord, we have the notes B, D, and F sharp. And then after that, we have, B minor 7. Let me see. B, D, F, and A. You know what? I'll allow it because it has B minor, D, F sharp, and A. And a D7 also has an A and an F sharp. So there's a cheat for you. Was it Stephanie who brought it up? If B minor 7 works best for you, just, hi Mr. Z, where you're barring the whole 2nd fret, try that. So we've gone D, C, bar the whole thing, and then D7. We can go on together. And I know it feels like we're spending a lot of time on verse 1, but it's because verse 1 and verse 2 have the same form. And so, and verse 3. Except for like the ending of verse 3, which is actually easier. Okay. P. Chinam, where are you confused? My daughter just saw you and asked me, Mommy, she's Ariel. That's so cute. No matter what I do, D to C to B minor 7 to B D7 sounds wrong. We definitely never had a chord progression like that. But I think kind of like with Girl from Ipanema, where we had to get used to hearing chords that we've never heard before that sound wrong. I think it's just like kind of like trying new food. At first you don't maybe love the taste if it's a lot of flavors or spices you've never tried before. But the more you expose yourself to new flavors, the more you start developing a taste for things. So I am encouraging you guys to try different and new chord progressions. Okay, let's try from the intro. 1, 2, 1, 2, intro. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're caught in a trap. C. I can't walk out. D. Because I love you too much, baby. Line 2 now. Why can't you see? Go to C. What you doing to me? Thank you, Mr. Z. When you don't believe a word I say. We can go on together. Unsuspicious one. Suspicious one. We can build our dreams. Unsuspicious mind. Not when I know. Drops to say hello. But you still see suspicion in eyes. Verse 2, line 2. Now, here we go again. So I think let's give the verse a rest for a little bit and let's try to get that chorus. When barring, try to get your bar as close to the fret wire as possible. That helps get rid of buzz. Thank you, Ackerman. Thank you for sharing that tidbit. And if anybody has tips for things that work for you, please share them. Because I often overlook little obvious details I could share. And plus, our hands are all different, so we all have different struggles, you know? Okay, so let's talk chorus. The chorus, I think, it's okay. C, G, B minor, C and D. Then we have E minor, B minor, C and D, and you can stay on D or you can go to D7. On any 7th chord, you can always play the chord without the 7, and you're good. I truly believe that potatoes are one of the most versatile foods, so we are awesome couch potatoes. Tengo que irme. Muchos besos y gracias por todo. Termino de ver en la noche. Okay, que estés bien. Cuídate. Okay. All right, so we've got the chorus. We got 4 beats on C, 4 on G, 4 on B minor. And here's the 2 and 2. So we gotta be careful on C and D. And then we've got E minor for 4, B minor for 4, C for 4, and then 2 and 2. So look at that. Counting wise, we have a pattern. Let's not distract Ms. V. And it's okay to move your thumb around the back of the neck to help achieve a bar chord. Okay, and you guys are talking about what works better for you in bar chords. Okay, so let's try the chords in the chorus. 1, let me label it. Chorus. 1, 2, 1, 2. Thank you, Jennifer, for the paper. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again. 1, 2, a little slower. 1, 2, the chorus go. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again. 1, 2, 2 more times. 1, 2, ready, go. We can go on together with suspicious mind. We can build our dreams with suspicious mind. Okay, let's try it one more time. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. We can go on together with suspicious minds, suspicious minds. We can build our dreams with suspicious minds. Okay. Thanks to work. Thanks for the awesome live lessons. Have a nice day. Bye, Shauna. Have a nice day. Okay, so anywhere I have 4 beats, I'm strumming down, down, up, up, down, up. Anywhere I have 2 beats, I'm doing down, down, up. Okay, let's try it again. Chorus. 1, 2, you got this. 1, 2, ready, go. Take care. Thank you for joining. Thank you, Carrie and moderators. Thank you, Moon Eclipse. Thank you, Jackie. Appreciate it. Here we go. 1, 2, chorus. 1, 2, you got this. Go. Look up real quick. Can I just do a regular D and add pinky from the next fret for D7? Let me talk about how I'm moving, and then I'll ask you guys what you're doing if it's something different. But try it my way first and see if it works for you. We got C with ring finger. My hand is all the way up to the top so that I'm ready for G. Look at those fingers. Even though I'm playing C right now, the index and middle are just ready for that G. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. And then I'm rotating down as I'm playing that G chord, dropping the hand because I'm going to go to that B minor. Now look up, look up, look up. I have that C with the middle finger. Okay, so from B minor, I'm not using the middle finger. So I'm ready, C, and then I'm doing D 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 5. Because I like that lifting sound it gives it. Listen. And then I go to E minor. I can build a dream. C on that middle. Now look up. We have D. And you can put the middle finger down for D7. Or you can do it this way. Look up. You can do a normal 3-finger D and then lift up your middle finger. Whatever you find easier. Thank you, Sarah. Cheers to Sarah. Sarah, thank you. Woo. And thank you all for all those blue hearts for Sarah. Okay, let me review that again. Blue stuff for Sarah. So I'm doing C with the ring finger, hand is pivoted up. Carrie says I need to do D2 E minor for the next 5 minutes. That's a good plan. So we've got C all the way up, 2, 3, 4, then G, rotate downwards, B minor, C with the middle bar, D, E minor, B minor, then C, and then D, lift the middle finger. Nothing I know stops to say hello. Okay, let's do that again. A chorus. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. I'm crying. I am checking on beats 2 and 4. For the at first I didn't recognize you. I'm wearing this to be grateful for all of the super chats that come in. I hadn't worn it in a few days, so I thought I'm gonna leave it on for a whole lesson to show my gratitude. But okay, let's go intro verse 1, chorus 1, and verse 2. On verse 2, my chuck or my strum changes. I always talk about changing the strum. So that was verse 1. But when we go to verse 2, my strum is down, up, chuck, up. On verse 2, it's down, up, chuck, up, down, up, chuck, up, down, up, chuck, up. Thank you, Rita. Because it moves the song. Down, up, chuck, up, down, up, chuck, up, down, up, chuck, up. With a little fun, I know. Drops to say hello. Okay, so intro we're doing picking. Verse 1 we're doing picking. Chorus we're doing the strums. And then verse 2 we've added a chuck. That way the song is developing as we're playing it. We're not staying or going back to something we've already done. Does that make sense? Like always build, always change, always evolve, and tell a story with your music. You're done with the 30-day challenge. Yay! That's awesome. Okay, so let's take it from the intro and let's go all the way to chorus 2. So we'll do the half the page. Here we go. 1, 2, 1 and 2 and picking, go. 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2. We're caught in a trap. Ernesto. I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. 2, 3, 4. Why can't you see what you're doing to me when you don't believe a word I say? We can't go on together with suspicious love. We can build our dreams on suspicious love. An old friend I know drops to say hello, but I still see suspicion in your eyes. Here we go again, asking where I've been. You can see the tears are real, I'm crying. I can't go on together with suspicious love. But we can build our dreams on suspicious love. We got stuck with E names because when we were trying to name, I think it was the boy, someone said Ernesto, and I thought Ernesto was so perfect. And we already had Eleanor with the pink wig. And then I had the beard, which was, this was great. Good. Yeah, let me know how this run felt for you. And someone said Ernesto. Was it you, Moon Eclipse? And I thought Ernesto was perfect. And so when I got the red wig, I thought, oh, you know what? Like, I would love an E name. And my mom's name is Esther. And so I thought it'd be fun. Well, my mom's middle name is Esther. She goes by Esther a lot. B minor to D7 is messing with me. Lots of practice. Belliner sounds like a name from Tolian Stories. Wonderful. Love the right hand techniques. Good. Great. Who will the next be? Tolkien. I thought that's what you meant. Yeah, so I thought it'd be fun if I had all these names. Like my mom has her middle name is Esther, but she goes by her middle name. Both my parents go by their middle names. And I think it's because, like, okay, so my parents' middle names are Esther and Danny or Daniel. But if we call them by their first names, they're Mary and Jesus. So Mary and Jesus are my parents, you guys. So yeah, they, for as long as I've known them, they've used their middle names a lot. Too cool. That is awesome. Yeah, like it's just one of those things. Amazing. Yeah, I'm not even making this up. They're holy. So yeah, when you guys started coming up with like names, I was like, let's keep it meant to be together. Yeah, right? When you meet it, it's like, well, you're Jesus, well, I'm Mary. Mary and Jesus, you're blessed. Esperanza is my mom's name. I love that. I don't know if I'm holy. Okay, so let's do one more run of it. Intro through the chorus. I'm glad you're liking that right hand technique. My mom and dad also go by their middle names. Maybe it's a Latin thing. Maybe. We totally need an Esperanza. I think so. Yeah, yeah, my parents. They're really sweet. How many down, up, chuck up? 2. This equals 2 beats, so you would want to do it twice. Down, up, chuck up. That equals 2 beats. Good question. Was that Karen West? Yeah. Livid, what do you need help with? Total Latin thing. Mine is Jericho. Ooh, there's a really good song, right? Something about the Battle of Jericho. I think that's really good. I go by my nickname. Everybody calls me by. What's your nickname? Okay, well, Livid, I do have a video for 3-finger chords, but right now we're learning a song. But if you practice with us, I think you'll get better at 3-finger chords. So let's go from the intro. After this run through, we'll tackle that triple feel. You go by your nickname too. I go by my full name. I guess on Instagram I have a nickname, Plazi. That's my last name's nickname. So Plazola Plazi. Here we go. Intro. 1, 2, 1 and 2 and intro go. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. We're caught in a trap. I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. I think Uni is cute. Here we go, line 2. What can't you see? Go to C. What you doing to me? D for dog. When you don't believe a word I say, faster. Start strumming. We can go on together. What's so special is E minor. We can build our dreams on suspicious lines. My friend, I know. C. Helps to say hello. D. But I still see suspicion in your eyes. Any jealous people in the house? Here we go again. Asking where I've been. You can see the tears are real long crying. Holla. verse 3. Jelly of the red wig. Hey, Richard, there you are. I was wondering where you were. Okay, I go by my initials, JJ. Oh, that's cute. My cousin, my favorite cousin. Yes, I have a favorite. My favorite cousin goes by JJ too. Oh, I don't know if I have a favorite now that I think about it, because my other cousin, Carlos, I really love him too. I don't know. 2 favorites. You'll never believe my real name. It's Elvis. What? My mom named me after the king. I must be the oldest living Elvis. No way. I love that. You know, it's my dream to dress up like Elvis Presley for Halloween. Like the white suit, like the real blinged up gut Elvis with like the hair, you know, and like that really low opening. Of course, like I'll wear like a nude shirt under or something. But like it's been my dream to dress up in full Elvis getup. Gut Elvis, yeah, like with the gut and stuff, and like play piano, oh my love. Like that is like my dream. Halloween 2020. No, but for Halloween this year, I'm gonna dress up like Ali Wong. You know, the comedian. Let's not tell her jokes, but I want to dress up like Ali Wong this year. I am partial to the black leather look, and not the white jumpsuit. Well, yeah, the black leather look is like really nice and young Elvis, you know. But like, I just think for Halloween it'd be so fun to do like gut older fat Elvis. You know, Fat Elvis is the best Elvis, you know? After I think he was going the gospel route maybe, or about to. The brow-eyed girl, Ernesto and Elvis soon. He played guitar, yeah. Another E name, Elvis. Yeah, I'll get an Elvis wig, imagine. You saw Fat Elvis before he passed? Oh, I bet that must have been amazing. Did he have like 100 musicians on stage with him, with all the singers and everything? Near the end of his career, he played more gospel. Yes, I love the gospel Elvis. Oh my goodness, you need the cape. Yes, the cape. I would do the whole thing. Like, I'm down to spend $500 and be Elvis. Like, because I've wanted to do it, and it's one of those things like I always think like, oh, I don't want to spend that much. But you know what? No. Because when I am older, I would love to look back on myself and say, you know what? I really went to town on that one costume with Elvis. Like, and of course, if you're going to do a costume, like, do a real good one, you know? So, yes. I think, because it's always been, like, just generic costumes, you know? I guess, well, my mom made me a Minnie Mouse skirt with, like, the foo-foo stuff he put under it to make it higher, and she made me the headband with like the ears and stuff. So there's that. Like, I really like the Minnie Mouse, and when I give out candy, because I love to give out candy to children, they see Minnie Mouse and they're like, oh, and they get excited. So it's really cute. Like, I really do love the Minnie Mouse, but that's more for the kids. For me, I want to be like fat, gutty, white suit Elvis. Everyone and their mother does the white leather Elvis look. Oh, well, yeah, you're in Vegas. Oh, I guess that would be a good place to get a costume. Okay, so let's go to, you'll need a cape. Oh, that's more than fine with me. We should start a GoFundMe for you. You know, like, and I think it's just like, having been a college student who like struggled a lot with like making ends meet, spending a lot of money on a costume that you only use one day, like, felt like a sin to me, you know? But I am the kind of person who I will reuse my costumes over and over and over again. So I think like I would reuse it. And maybe as I get older and gutty, like, I'll look for like Elvis. It's so depressing. Oh, so funny. But yeah, I've thought about it quite a bit. Okay, we got E minor, B minor, C, and D. And this, we're in a triple feel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. I would wear the cape to the store. Imagine me in costume on a typical normal Tuesday. Oh my goodness. Elvis goes to NAMM. I would love to dress up at NAMM in such a way that nobody would recognize me except the people who know I'm dressing up. They would know. I would love to do that. That sounds like a freaking good time to me. And then we got G, C, G, D7. Now you guys are learning about my inner desires, the inner desires of my heart. You could have a tiny Elvis ukulele. I feel like they make those. What is NAM? NAM is the National Association of Music Merchants. And it's like a conference where people who make instruments, people who buy instruments, and people who play instruments all meet. The inner desires of my heart, yes. Okay, so we got 6 beats on E minor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. B minor has 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. C has 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 6 and 6. So it's all in a triple feel. Da, 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 da. And then the G also has 6, 6, 6. And on D7, we're going to go rebellious and back to 4. So it's going to sound like this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. My transition wasn't the best, but I'll get better as I practice it more. So let's try it. And you can tap or strum down on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So beats 1 and 4. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because you can be dramatic with it, right? So we got those triple feel. Let's do just the notes that have 6 beats. There's a free printable down below. We are looking at the section where I say this isn't a triple feel. Okay, the font is different on purpose. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Thank you, Carrie. Go. 1, 2. Oh, I will count in as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so that you land right on 1. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. D. E minor. 1, 2, 3, 4. B minor. C. 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 4. C. G. And I'm going to an island strum on that last D7. Okay. Thank you, Carrie. Thank you for all the moderators working extra hard today. Oh, let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4. D. E minor. B minor. C. D. G. C. G. And go back to It's really random, right? Okay, breathe. Roll the shoulders back. Uncrunch the body. I felt myself crunching, so I think we might all be kind of creeping over our uke. Let me know in the comments below how you're doing with this 6 feel. Does it feel okay? Tina Montoya sent a PayPal. Thank you. Let's send blue hearts for Tina. Cheers, Tina. Yoga Lele, breathing. Breathe and stretch. Breathe and stretch. It's good. Yay! Good. Can I just say I'm really proud of you guys for attempting B minors, Ds, and D7s today. I know it's not the most difficult thing that we've done, but you made it. Yay! But putting them together, and when they only have 2 beats, it's not easy. Thank you for calling out the chords. It helps so much. I thought about that as I was playing. I was like, wait, I should be saying the chords. I'm glad you like it. And Debbie! Hi, Debbie. Thank you so much for the super chat. Cheers to you and your health. It's hard for you. Where are you getting stuck, Rick? Give me more feedback. How are you feeling? Thank you for being proud of us. I am really proud of you. Really, really, really proud of you. The B minor. Okay. Are you having a hard time going into the B minor or coming out of it? It was perfect. Yay. Sweet. Thank you for all the hearts. Totally missed the triple field stuff just now. Was busy focusing on B minor, D7 and all that. That's okay. We're going to run it again a few times. I just want to take a breathing break. My B minor has no sound. Let me think. Good to play again with you instead of just listening. Okay. Oh, we're almost at 200 likes. Let's see if we can get there. 200 likes. Keep breathing and stretching. Anything to do with B minor, I'm out back and forth unless I play it solo. It's okay. I got so good at playing B minor. We've been doing a lot of really challenging chords. And yeah, we'll learn the percussion part. I just kind of wanted to get the chords in our hand first. That's what I usually do though. I'll usually teach you the chords first and then we'll do creative things with the strumming hand. What's the difference between strumming the ukulele at the fretboard and strumming near the hole? Usually when we're strumming near the hole, our finger can catch. So I like strumming here. But the sound and volume will be slightly different, so it is important for you to listen to your uke and find where you like to strum. But usually picking we do right over the sound hole because we don't have that like weirdness of the fingers falling in. Good question. Okay, Rick, I think I missed your message. Did you say you're having a hard time going into B minor or out of it? Let me know. Esperanza's a blonde. You think a blonde wig would be next? Enter. Okay. Alrighty, guys. So let's help Rick give tips for how to go from E minor to B minor on that triple feel. And hi, Jess. Welcome. Thank you so much. Okay, so we've got that E minor, right, Rick? This is what I want you to do next, and then we'll get some advice from everybody here watching too. Oh, here we go. Richard says, anyone feel like using a strap makes it easier to do chord changes? Yes, I agree. Especially if your strap is tied up to the top. I've noticed a big difference there. Okay, so Rick, I want you to, it looks like I'm not wearing pants or anything under. I am wearing something. Okay. Position the ukulele on your leg, have your strumming hand here, and be able to let go, okay? That's important. Be able to let go. Because you should have freedom in this hand to move around to funky chords like E minor and G. Unicorn Onesie is new. Hi, and Monica just joined Patreon. And Richard, thank you. Cheers to Richard. Richie Rich. Out of pomegranate juice, gotta go buy one more. It's so expensive. Hi, Myrna. Cheers, Richard. Okay, so Rick, once you've got this, I want you to lay that index finger down. Look up. Look, look, look. I went from E minor to that B. This is more than half of the work for B minor. Then look, 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 look up. That ring finger is moving up, and then I'm lifting off with the middle. So do you see how the index finger and the ring finger are staying on the same fret? Maybe they're changing strings, but we're, and yeah, we crossed 200 likes. Woo, woo. Cheers to all of us. 2, 3, 4, 6, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, Rick, I want you to do this exercise. I want you to do just E minor without the strumming hand, and then I want you to go B minor. E minor, B minor, without the strumming hand. Okay, without the strumming hand. Woohoo! And that will help you. Know that this is muscle memory too. Okay, so if you're not getting it now, that doesn't mean it's not going to come ever. Now, somebody said that their B minor is completely muted. No, this is a tip coming from your friend, not your teacher. Okay? So, B minor has, what is it, 4, 2, 2, 2, right? So play just 2, 2, 2 and the strings here. Okay? Just the bottom strings. So if you want to do a picking pattern without G string, look up. If you want to ignore this finger and you want to do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, you can. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Then B minor is not a bar chord. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Da, 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 that makes sense. You can do thumb, index, middle. So thumb is 1, index, middle are 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So you can do that with that section. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then B minor is just 3 fingers. And thank you, Myrna. Welcome to the family. We're a little crazy, and we like it that way. Let's not let a good thing die. Okay, let's run the triple feel section one more time, and then I'll teach you the percussive ukulele part. Okay, here we go. 1. Ready? Go to E minor. Breathe. 1, 2, 3, ready, go. B minor. Let me do that again. 1, 2, 3, ready, go. E minor. B minor. C. D. E minor. B minor, C, D, G, C, G, 4 on D7, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. How did that feel? I think that felt pretty good. Let's do that again, same tempo. 1, 2, 3, ready. E minor. 1, 2, 3. B minor. C. D. E minor. B minor. C. and D7. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. How did that feel? How's that triple section feeling? Let's do it one last time while I get your feedback, and then we'll do the percussion. D7 is 2020, but there's a printable down below. Okay, good, great, good, great. Okay. Better, good, great. Okay, good, good, good. Let's do it one last time, and then we'll do percussion. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. B minor. Yay, Serena. D. Thank you, Jackie. E minor. B minor. C. D. G. C. G. And 4 on D7. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Noah, if you look at the printable, you have D7 easy and D7 full. So I go back and forth between playing D7 easy and D7 full. Great song to progress and great explanations. If you add a measure after the D7, it will be easier to go back to 3 to 4 feel. You can hang out on that D7 a little longer. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Definitely. But according to the recording, it's 4 beats. So if you want to play with the recording, know that it's 4 beats. But if you're performing alone or with friends or just jamming, then you can add more to that D7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and ready, and boom. Then definitely do that. Like, make the song your own. Really rocking it today. Hi, David. Cheers. Cheers, David. How are you today? Thank you so much. Thank you for the orange hearts. I love this song. The chords are not too challenging, but we're still learning new elements. Definitely. Okay, so next I'm going to teach percussive ukulele. If this is something you're not that interested in, then I recommend you focus on your switches from B minor to C or anything that has B minor, Ds or D7s. Focus on that. B minor, I did it. I had to move my thumb way over to get the support. Yay! But it's a milestone. Okay, so if you're not interested in percussive ukulele, practice something else. But I think everyone should at least try it. Hi, Lady Pink. I don't think I've seen you chat much before. Hi. Okay. On our ukulele, we have places where we hit it that will sound low. Usually if you hit right at the saddle with the side of your thumb, you'll get a low bassy sound. Ah, first timer, welcome. Okay, so we have boom, and give me 2 down strums. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay? Now I'm going to say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I was a drummer, I would be playing the bass drum, the really big round one on the floor, on beat 1. Okay, 2, 3. And on beat 4, I would be playing the snare drummer. The snare drum, not the snare drummer. And I can get a higher sound up here. So that would be on beat 4. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Some people like to flick it, but I lose my coordination when I do that, so I don't do it there. Some people like to do it on the other side because it just flows for their hand. So Know that you can hit the tops and you can flick if you like. But for me, that wrist movement of the thumb just makes it a little bit louder. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is the video frozen? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Okay, thank you guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you will need ice after this. Thank you, everyone. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6 is strumming again. We're all focusing on percussion. So it's 5, 6. So give me just 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6. 5, 6. 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6. 5, 6. 4, 5, 6. 4, 5. 5, 6. 5, 6. 4. One more. 4, 5, 6. Okay, rest. And yes, you can tap with different parts of the hand. The important thing for me is timing. So I don't care if you're doing nails or fingertips or tongue, whatever, but your timing has to be right. Okay? Tempo. Yes, you do you. I like that. So the full pattern looks like this. Look up this time. I don't want you to try it. Look up. Stop, stop, stop. Look up. Shauna, that was fun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. I'm glad someone got it. Yes, Caroline. Yes, Lando. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do you get that triple feel? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're not gonna go quite that fast. I just want you to hear what it sounds like when it's sped up. But it's 1, 2. It's not that a good thing done. Because it's a ballad. Now you're just flexing a little bit. I'm flexing a little. I play a soprano. So let me see. I don't have a soprano on me. I want to demonstrate it. Because I'm wondering if you're on a soprano, if you can slap on the top or the bottom. And you can do open hand too. If you're wearing rings, it adds a different element too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let me angle down a little bit. Okay, let's all hold an E minor because it's gonna sound so cool. I'm hitting the saddle. I'm not worried too much about where, like if I'm hitting on the G, C, or E. My aim is for the middle of it, but anywhere is okay. And thank you, Jackie. There's a 10-minute tutorial on percussive ukulele. There. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's what you're hitting. Yes, I'm hitting here. Look. With the side of my thumb, right where it's red. It's painful, but so rewarding. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, right with the joint. Let me put a little heart right where I'm hitting. Okay, right there. Get your eyes ready, guys. On the bone. Yes. That's where I'm hitting. Boom, down, down, and then a slap, slap, flick, flick, or thumb with the same little piece. Okay? The important thing is find it quickly. My tongue is getting so. Find whatever you like quickly and then stick to it and practice and refine that. That sounds so satisfying. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom, tap, boom, tap, boom, tap. Okay, you're like a drummer now. So that section has E minor, B minor, C, D, E minor, B minor, C, D, G, C, G, and then D. And to do percussive there, I'm not as good at it to be that fast. But that would be if you wanted to do it in 4. Oh, I thought I was bleeding. The heart chipped me out. Okay, let's do that percussive ukulele on that triple feel section. Wow, that's awesome. If you guys want, we can postpone things a little bit and tomorrow we can do percussive again, or we can revisit percussive again sometime next week or in another week. Okay. You know what, Madeline? I think it's easier, but think about it this way. When you're tapping, that's when you're on a new chord. Okay? So each tap is like new chord, so you can actually mess up a little bit. New chord. I mess up trying to go from, because in 4 feel it's really fast. Okay, 4 feel it be one on everything. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Does the ukulele's hand rest on your left? Does the ukulele's weight rest on your left hand while you're hitting the saddle? Yes, definitely. Yeah, definitely the hand is carrying for that part. I will practice. You can do it. I never played on any instrument, but I like your stream. Thank you, Damien. This is in verse 2. We're on the triple feel, but if you are better than me, which a lot of you are, you can do that. When we go back into the 4 feel and verse 3, you can go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and we're caught in a trap. I can walk out. I get all jumbled up. But for the 4 feel, just in case you want to do that on verse 3, then it's 1 and 2 and. I'm on a G chord because that's what we're landing on verse 3. So it's 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Yeah, and the feel of 4, it's way more difficult in my opinion because it moves so fast. But on the feel of 3, that E minor section, we have enough time. So it's 1, 2, 3, find the best place. Okay, let's try that triple feel section. Triple feel section. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, ready, go. B minor, C, D, E minor, B minor, C, D, G, and welcome Narissa. Hi Rudolph. Okay, and yes, refresh if you lost the live. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, how did that feel? Was that too fast? Should I slow it down? I find it easier to do down, up strum instead of down, down for the percussion, okay? 1. Huh? That's nice. Okay, so that was a suggestion by Anne. Is it Anne? Correct me if I'm wrong. So she's doing a slap down, up, slap down, up, down. I like that. Down, up, down, up, down, up. You answered to Annie too. Okay, I'm asking because I had a friend in college who had her name written Anne, but she pronounced it Annie. Like the ukulele finally has some bass, right? And somebody asked, how would it sound on the Nova? Let me try it. Pretty good. I did it a little bit slower, and digging the pattern needs way more practice to get it fluent. Okay, so why don't we do this? Tomorrow, let's postpone. Tomorrow, ice your hands, and I'll do a printable that has the whatchamacallit, percussive ukulele practice. Okay. So we'll do a live tomorrow. Let's focus on percussive ukulele, and I'll have exercises written out. That way we have a visual, because it helps so much to have a visual, and so I'll work on that. And I'll give you like the 4-beat feel and the 6-beat feel that you'll be able to use on other songs, okay? Not just on one song like this, but if you wanted to apply it to Norah Jones or to something else, or even Moon River. Let me go to Moon River, because that has a triple feel, right? What was that Moon River one? Obviously, this can be applied to different songs. That was really rough because I've never played it on that one. But just to show, you can take it and put it somewhere. I wouldn't do it in the beginning, to be honest. If I did apply it, I might do it on the second verse just to add some variety. But I would play with it. I don't know if that's the right song for it. But anyway, that concludes our live for today. Come back for tomorrow for some awesome percussive ukulele. And thank you for all the likes. Thank you for all the comments. Thank you for all the super chats. Thank you for the new patrons. We'll work for Root as well. Yay! Yes, I can see how you can use on other songs. Yeah, so we'll do different percussive patterns tomorrow. And then we'll try to apply it to some of the songs we've had. Okay? Alrighty, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you, moderators. And I gotta go to the restroom, so I'm gonna say goodbye quickly. Thank you so much. Glad you liked today's class. Practice, practice, practice those switches so that tomorrow we are really ready for it. Alrighty, guys. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Take care. Love you guys. Sayonara.